The Panama Canal, a simple name for a project of immense scale and impact. This artificial waterway slicing through the Isthmus of Panama has redefined global trade and transportation. Before its completion, ships traveling between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans faced treacherous journeys around the tip of South America. The canal's construction was a monumental achievement. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Completed in 1914, the canal instantly shortened travel distances and reduced shipping costs. This had a profound effect on trade patterns and economic development. The Panama Canal's influence extends beyond economics. It has played a significant role in geopolitics, becoming a strategic asset for the United States during the 20th century. Today, as global power dynamics shift, the canal's importance remains undiminished. The story of the Panama Canal is a captivating blend of engineering prowess, political intrigue, and economic influence. It is a story that continues to unfold, with new chapters being written as the 21st century progresses. The dream of a canal across the Isthmus of Panama predates modern engineering. As early as the 16th century, Spanish explorers recognized the strategic importance of such a passage. They envisioned a shortcut that would facilitate trade and bolster their empire's reach. In the mid-1800s, with the Industrial Revolution in full swing, the idea of a canal gained new momentum. The United States, experiencing rapid economic growth, saw immense potential in a waterway that could connect its east and west coasts more efficiently. The French, under Ferdinand de Lesseps, famed for completing the Suez Canal, took on the Panama Challenge in 1881. However, their efforts were met with devastating setbacks. Disease, challenging terrain, and financial mismanagement plagued the project. After years of struggle and the loss of thousands of lives, the French attempt at a Panama Canal ended in failure. Despite the French setback, the dream of a canal persisted. The United States, recognizing its strategic value, picked up the mantle in the early 20th century. It was a decision that would shape the destiny of both nations and the global landscape. In 1904, the United States, under President Theodore Roosevelt, acquired the rights to the Panama Canal project. The Americans, having learned from the French experience, embarked on a massive undertaking, determined to overcome the obstacles that had defeated their predecessors. The challenges were formidable. Malaria and yellow fever, deadly diseases spread by mosquitoes, posed a significant threat to the workforce. Dr. William Gorgas, an American sanitation expert, spearheaded a relentless campaign to eradicate the disease-carrying mosquitoes, implementing sanitation measures that transformed the region's health conditions. Beyond disease, the canal's construction demanded engineering ingenuity on an unprecedented scale. Massive amounts of earth and rock had to be excavated, locks had to be built to raise and lower ships, and artificial lakes had to be created. The Culebra Cut, a particularly challenging section, required the use of dynamite and steam shovels to carve through miles of dense jungle and treacherous terrain. The Americans' efforts, though costly in terms of both money and lives, ultimately triumphed. On August 15, 1914, the Panama Canal officially opened, marking a pivotal moment in engineering history and ushering in a new era of global trade and interconnection. The Panama Canal is a testament to human engineering prowess. It spans 50 miles, connecting the Atlantic Ocean at the Caribbean Sea with the Pacific Ocean. Ships entering the canal from either side are raised or lowered a total of 85 feet through a system of locks. These locks, essentially massive water elevators, are a marvel of design and construction. The canal's creation involved the formation of Gatun Lake, one of the largest artificial lakes in the world at the time of its construction. This lake, formed by damming the Chagres River, serves as a crucial part of the canal's waterway, allowing ships to traverse a significant portion of the isthmus at an elevated level. The canal's operation relies on a delicate balance of water management and gravity. As a ship enters a lock chamber, water is released from the chamber ahead, lowering the water level and the ship. Conversely, when a ship needs to be raised, water is pumped into the chamber, lifting the vessel to the next level. The Panama Canal's locks, dams, and artificial lake are not merely feats of engineering, they are symbols of human determination and the transformative power of innovation. They stand as a testament to the ability of human beings to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges and reshape the world around them. From control to cooperation. The Panama Canal Treaty. The completion of the Panama Canal marked the beginning of a new chapter in United States-Panama relations. The canal, while a symbol of American engineering might, also became a source of tension. Panama, though nominally independent, had ceded control of the canal and a surrounding zone to the United States in perpetuity. Over the decades, Panamanian resentment over this arrangement grew. Nationalist sentiment intensified, fueled by the belief that Panama should have sovereignty over its territory. Protests erupted, demanding the return of the canal to Panamanian control. The United States, recognizing the changing geopolitical landscape and the need to foster stronger relations with Latin America, entered into negotiations with Panama. The result was the 1977 Torrijos-Carter treaties. These landmark agreements set in motion the peaceful transfer of the Panama Canal to Panama, culminating in full Panamanian control on December 31, 1999. The Panama Canal Treaty marked a significant shift in U.S. foreign policy, demonstrating a willingness to relinquish direct control in favor of cooperation and partnership. For Panama, it was a moment of national triumph, a reclamation of their sovereign right, and a testament to the power of diplomacy. Navigating new waters, China's growing presence. As the 21st century unfolds, the Panama Canal stands at the crossroads of a shifting geopolitical landscape. While the United States remains a significant user of the canal, China's economic rise has brought a new player to the forefront. China's growing global trade and investment have led to a surge in cargo traffic through the Panama Canal. Chinese companies have become major investors in infrastructure projects in Panama, including ports and logistics hubs. This growing presence has raised questions about China's long-term strategic ambitions in the region. Some analysts view China's interest in Panama as part of a broader strategy to expand its influence in Latin America, a region traditionally within the United States' sphere of influence. Others argue that China's involvement is primarily driven by economic considerations, seeking to secure its supply chains and access to markets. The Panama Canal's neutrality and accessibility to all nations remain paramount. However, the canal's governance and the potential for competing interests to influence its operation will undoubtedly be areas of continued attention in the years to come. The price of progress, environmental and economic concerns. The Panama Canal, while a marvel of engineering and a boon to global trade, is not without its challenges. The canal's operation and maintenance come at a cost, both environmental and economic. Water scarcity is a growing concern. The canal's lock system relies on vast amounts of fresh water, drawn from surrounding lakes and rivers. As drought conditions become more frequent, exacerbated by climate change, the sustainability of this water-intensive operation is called into question. Economically, the canal faces competition from other shipping routes, including the Suez Canal, and the potential for Arctic shipping lanes to open up due to melting ice. Maintaining the canal's competitiveness requires ongoing investment in infrastructure upgrades and expansion projects. Moreover, the canal's success is inextricably linked to global trade patterns. Economic downturns or disruptions to global supply chains can significantly impact canal traffic and revenue. Balancing economic growth with environmental sustainability will be a delicate balancing act for Panama in the years ahead. The Panama Canal's future prosperity depends on addressing these challenges. Investing in water-saving technologies, diversifying revenue streams, and adapting to changing trade patterns will be crucial for ensuring the canal's continued success. The Panama Canal's enduring legacy, a conduit for global trade. The Panama Canal, over a century after its completion, remains an indispensable artery of global trade and a testament to human ingenuity. Its impact on shipping routes, trade patterns, and geopolitical dynamics is undeniable. The canal has facilitated the movement of trillions of dollars worth of goods, connecting distant corners of the globe and fostering economic growth. As we look to the future, the Panama Canal's importance is unlikely to diminish. The canal stands as a symbol of human endeavor, reminding us of our capacity to overcome challenges and achieve feats of engineering excellence. Its story is a testament to the power of collaboration, as nations have worked together to ensure its continued operation and accessibility. The Panama Canal's future will be shaped by a confluence of factors: geopolitical dynamics, economic trends, technological advancements, and environmental realities. Navigating these complexities will require foresight, adaptability, and a commitment to international cooperation. As long as ships traverse the world's oceans carrying goods and connecting nations, the Panama Canal will continue to play a vital role, reminding us that some engineering marvels transcend time, connecting not just oceans but generations.